So now, all of these students, some of them are still in high school, some of them have graduated. They all had lessons from Dance It, and as Dan mentioned, Dance It is a nonprofit program in the Seattle area that goes to high schools and teaches teens like these. This is just a small sampling. Mostly to swing dance, definitely to social dance. We also teach salsa as well. And the classes are entirely free to the students. And the way that we do that is by having fundraisers, and we really appreciate the Savoy Swing and Dan and Gabby for supporting Dance It tonight, because the proceeds for tonight are going to support Dance It and allow us to go to more schools. And thank you for coming tonight. And if you would like to leave a larger donation, at the door there's a jar, and you can put something in there, and we have bags for you. If you make another additional donation, you can have a dance bag. It's good for computers and everything. And, you know, we send professional dance teachers to the high schools. Kevin Buster is one of them. And Katie. And Darla, I know you're here. Okay, great. And Mark is not here. He's in Budapest, I think. And Michelle Banyan, who started the program back in 2006 with myself and a student from Sherwood High School. Fabulous teachers. So,
Peter, who started the
pardon?
Peter Flagg.
Peter, of course, Peter and me. So the whole dance community gets together and supports this, and I'm sure they all understand, I'm sure you all understand it as dancers, that everybody that I meet that's a dancer says, I wish I learned to dance when I was younger. Well, it's happening in Seattle, and I can't remember, it was one of you, somebody else I met at a dance was like 17. He says, I wish I learned when I was younger. These kids, we all know how lucky they are, right? Because they've got 60 more years of dancing. Anyway, so I want to thank all of you for being here, and Savoy Swing, and all of our great teachers and our performers, especially Tim, who worked really hard. Our shining star of dance. He was in the very, very first class 5 years ago when you were, what, 14? Yeah. And since then, Tim is, well, I think most all of you know Tim. Tim is just a great dancer, and he just shares his love of dance with everybody. He's been a big volunteer for Dance It. He's gone on the radio for us. He's spoken at the Rotary for us, and taught this great, the Big Apple, to all these great dancers. So I think a few of them have a couple of things to say to just share their story with you, and we'll keep it brief because we know you want to dance. Who's speaking?
Hello.
Hi, Tim.
I started with Dance It when I was a freshman in high school. I kind of thought I was too cool for dancing. I was a musician, and I was not really sure about the whole dancing thing, and then a girl talked me into it. And then I went to Century Ballroom, and I was like, I've got to keep doing this, because this is way too awesome. So I started taking lessons. Then I started finding private lessons as well, and just started practicing by myself, going 6 nights a week, only because I wasn't 21. And I kind of, everything kind of took a back burner to dance, even homework sometimes. And the rest was kind of history. I started a swing club in Shorewood, and then I connected with Lee some more and got Dance It back to Shorewood, and now it's spread, and now I'm teaching for Dance It, so it's been really a big change. It's been really fun. So yeah, now I'm teaching.
Hey guys, I'm Jose. And I started swing dancing about a year ago. And then, pretty much the same story as Tim. Thought it was too cool to dance, and I never tried until my friends finally got me into it. And so I think halfway through the year last year, Devin and I, we started the swing club at our school. And we brought it back to life. We started talking with Lise, and we started planning events with Dance It. And before we knew it, we had a bunch of people in our club, and it's steadily growing. And swing is a huge part of my life now. Like I'm obsessed with it. It's addiction. That's right. So, yeah. That's right. Yeah. So, yeah, that's my story.
I know you.
Hi, Josh.
Hi.
Hi, Josh.
Well, yeah, about a year ago, a couple of my friends came up to me like, you should join swing club. And I was like, oh, swing club, losers. But then I actually went, and I started out with 2 left feet, and I'm like, what am I doing? And then I went to a ballroom, and it was like a drug. I couldn't stop coming back. I would have those weeks where I didn't go. I was just like, oh, I hate that. So yeah, swing's like a super major part of my life. I'm really happy that swing club, all the people that we want to say, but it's out there, got me into it, and got me dancing.
Isn't that inspirational? It just fills my heart to see these young people dancing. And to date, Dance has taught over 3,400 teenagers to dance. But we do need help because we have these fabulous teachers and we want to keep them employed. So we do need your donations. We really appreciate anything that you can help with so that we can go to the next school. So a lot of these people that are here actually were very involved in a fundraiser that we did up in Edmonds at Harbor Square Athletic Club. There was quite a team, and they demonstrated, and that event raised $4,000 for Dance It. I mean, it was absolutely huge. It was just amazing. So small things, they grow. And John Lozano, I know you're here. John has been very helpful and supportive of Dance It in his own personal way as well. So thank you so much for coming, and enjoy the Careless Lovers.
Yeah.